Hey, how we doing, everybody? It is Matt. Hope everybody out there is doing well. So here on the channel, I like to talk about a lot of different things. I originally started this channel out as a reselling channel, and I'm still a reseller and still make reselling content, but also just like to make these little vlogs, these little talks, these little chats, these little rants, and I don't want to overthink it today, and you'll see what I mean in just a minute. The subject I want to talk about today is analysis paralysis. And I know a couple people that suffer from this, that struggle with this, and it's something that doesn't have to be. So that's what I want to discuss today. And if any of you can relate to what I'm talking about, please do me a huge favor. Drop it down in the comment section below. Here we go. So analysis paralysis. And I also think this pairs perfectly with procrastination. If you are a chronic procrastinator, you probably suffer also from analysis paralysis. So let's get down into it. Do you ever have a problem when it comes to making decisions? Now, I'm not talking about major decisions like buying a house or the person you're going to marry or buying a new car. I'm talking about little things. I mean, the other day I went to Walmart and I was looking for some protein powder. And to be honest with you, I spent probably 10 or 15 minutes looking at different protein powders and ended up picking one I didn't even like. I'm talking about stuff like this. I'm talking about deciding whether you're going to wear jeans or you're going to wear, chinos. I'm talking about whether you're going to buy Nikes or Adidas. I'm talking about whether you're going to buy white bread or wheat bread. I think all of us a little bit suffer from this, but I think a lot of people, the ones who make lightning fast decisions and execute, are always better off. I'm not saying to make foolish decisions. The Bible says, or the scriptures say, in all thy ways acknowledge him and he shall direct thy path. So of course you can acknowledge God, ask him about it, but sometimes things are just so simple and we make them complicated. Why do we do this? Why are we so indecisive at times? And it does lead into procrastination. Sorry, I've been sick. I've been having to stop the camera, something cough, but this I think a lot of people struggle with, and I know I do. And I'm just coming on here and being real. Sometimes I struggle with this on YouTube about making videos. What type of videos do I make? What room do I want to film in? And the crazy thing is, yesterday I went on a walk and I had my camera with me. And I said, I'm going to just walk around this park, get some exercise. And vlog a little bit, and I would stop and say, is this a good location? How's the lighting here? And all this type of stuff. Types of videos right here, to be honest with you, are the easiest ones for me to make. You simply just turn the camera on and you speak your mind. I usually will speak a good amount of time, and then I'll go back and edit some of it out and edit out the stuff that's not necessary. Any of you out there wanting to do YouTube or wanting to make videos, don't overanalyze what you're going to do, and hear me out. I know you've watched a lot of channels and they've told you, you have to get everything right, the lighting, the microphone, all that stuff, and all that is true and all that helps. But one of my best performing videos was in a dark room. The lighting was horrible. Some of what I thought was the best looking videos as far as video quality or audio, they're some of my worst ones. And so I'm saying, do put some time in thinking about it, but don't obsessively worry about if it's going to be right or not. I think you're better off just putting in the reps. I think all this comes back to confidence in yourself. And I don't know where this actually come from in my life. And looking back, I think this started at probably a young age. We're scared to make a mistake. We're scared to get something wrong. I can even look back at jobs that I had when I would first get hired to do a job. I would ask a million questions because I was afraid to get something wrong. I was afraid to make a mistake. Now, we don't want to make mistakes, especially, all the time or huge ones, but I'm talking about little things. This whole video is about you not overthinking things in your life, small things. I'm not talking about big things. Big things, spend time on, spend prayer in, get some counseling about. Don't make a snap decision over something that can be life-changing, but something that's really small. Don't make a huge difference. Don't, beat your head against the wall. Think like if you choose the wrong thing, it's gonna be terrible. Just make a decision, trust your instincts, and go with it. I hope these videos are actually helping somebody out there. And if you've ever struggled with analysis paralysis or procrastination or lack of confidence, hey, thank you for tuning in this channel today. Drop me a comment down below. Also, any of you smaller channels out there, or if this video finds you and you have a channel or you're trying to get started, drop it down below. I want to check you out. I'd be glad to support you. And I appreciate all of you out there. Hope you have an amazing day. Don't overthink it. Just go for it.